on this side, yeah.
You guys remember who I told you the Mount Rushmore of Michael Jackson people were for me? Here's Vincent Patterson. We just saw Michael Bush. And here's the other two Mount Rushmores. Mr. Bill Whitfield in the house.
I'm going to be able to sit on opposite sides of the table for the finish.
The last time that... Here, I can do it here. The last time this group was together, we put some damage at the Brazilian Steakhouse. We may not be invited back, but we'd like to go back. So we didn't get to talk to Bill. I didn't know you. So you were at the show. I didn't know. Cool. All right. I forgot what I asked you. Oh, so you never. You don't remember any of your birthday stuff? Did he celebrate his birthday? I mean, I know the kids.
His birthday, no.
His birthday, no. But the kids, he wanted them to celebrate his. I was on a trip with Big Al, and I was on Facebook Live. Of course, every time I go on a trip, I have to play my prerogative. And for everyone watching that doesn't believe me, that is a true story. Searching for Neverland, you were a consultant. So everything that happened that wasn't like Hollywood thing. That's the real thing.
And that was really kind of a small snippet.
Sure.
Of what we witnessed and experienced. So that was part of it.
When you hear that song, I mean, when I hear that song, I think of you. But when you hear that song, when it comes on, it has to take you back right to that.
It does. You know,
Is it still on your phone?
Absolutely. No, I just think of when he sang it, and he sang it with real conviction. And I think, if you really listen to that song, it somewhat fits that.
Absolutely. More than Bobby Browder. Yeah.
It certainly fits, a lot of what she was going through at the time. So I think he knew it when he first heard it.
Yeah.
It was on the radio. He said, Bill, play that again. I said, and that was on radio. He said, play that again. He said, well, can we get it? I said, yeah, I guess so. We went to Best Buy and brought it.
Wow.
Brought the CD, put it in the car. He probably played it like 6-7 times back to back.
Wow.
He kept saying, play it again. And after that 6-7 times, he pretty much knew every word.
Oh, that was literally like the first,
He never heard that song.
Oh, wow. Otherwise,
there's a lot of songs that he hadn't heard, but that's what we listened to. So at times he got in the car, we either kept playing what we listened to, or we immediately put on his classical music.
Classical, right? That's what you told me.
There were times in which we just let the radio play.
You told me a story when we were walking around at the Monte Carlo house. Monte Cristo. I always get Monte Cristo. Yeah, Monte Carlo. I'm looking at the Park MGM. Used to be the Monte Carlo. When he would ask you, "Can you hear that?" And he heard things that the average person couldn't hear, right?
He's seen them.
Wow.
He's seen notes.
He sees notes.
He sees notes. Matter of fact, a producer told me that. Another producer he's in the studio with. He said, he can see notes. Yeah, he was legit.
And just from the beginning, like the second scene in the movie, it was supposed to be from A to B. You pick up
That's what it was supposed to have been.
That's supposed to.
I expected a one-night detail, but it turned into a journey.
Amazing.
Journey continues.
Journey continues. And that first night in the garage when you were freezing, what were you thinking? I think you told me once, but I want to hear everybody here.
I'm not doing this.
Right.
I'm not doing this.
Well, it's like my third favorite scene when he says, "This is Bill. Bill's our new head of security," and the look on your face, and then they say, "Well, you told him you were going to stay."
Somebody pulled the okey doke on me.
Oh, you guys, this is half of Mount Rushmore. You look my Mount Rushmore. Vincent Patterson, Bill Whitfield, Michael Bush, and Big Al Scanlon. That tells the Michael Jackson story from all four points of view. One of my other favorite stories. Time you forgot the hot sauce. Going to the movies. You didn't forget that, right?
It wasn't his day.
It wasn't his day. And then here's my favorite line. Any man that puts hot sauce on popcorn is 3 words.
Ghetto hood.
The quote was black, ghetto, and hood.
Black ghetto. That's some real blackish.
Hey, I do it. I do it. It's not bad.
My thing wasn't so much what he put on and that he put it on, that he takes it with him to the movie theater. I did that. I really annoyed that and spray butter.
And spray butter. When you were cleaning out, I guess, the Vegas house to get ready to go, you open the cabinet and there's
BJ.
Oh, BJ. Oh, right. Okay. How is he doing? Do we? Good.
Well, matter of fact, we should group up in about another 2 months, and once he's in a position to do some more interviews, we'll certainly.
Oh, I would love to, even if not on camera. I'd just love to meet him, just to thank him. I mean, he was part of that, and he did some heroic things too.
Are you in touch with Taj? Somebody said he was in town.
He was there.
He was supposed to be at the event. I didn't see him.
He was the day before. I saw pictures of him wheeling the stroller through the lobby. So.
He might be doing a late show. He might be on.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
They said he was here at this show.
Yeah.
I've never met him.
Question for Bill: what was Michael's favorite desserts? You used to stop for ice cream, right? Like you used to go to the drive-thrus? Yeah.
I've seen Grace bring in chocolate cakes, cream cheesecakes.
She actually, she popped on my live today for the first time, and I saw her name pop up, and I said it. I probably shouldn't have said it was her, but I mean everyone knows it's her. It was like I kind of got a little emotional there just to see her name pop up. Like,
That's cool.
Yeah. It's the same thing happens. You pop on once in a while, Michael Bush. Look, when we see Big Al's name, it means more to the people than you guys know. I'm just an extension of them, and I'm a fan, and we talk, and you guys are loved, and in your own way. I mean, Neverland. That's our nation's greatest treasure. So journey continues. Every time I pass Tropicana and Durango, I think of what could have been.
Lose the signal in here?
Yeah, once in a while it cuts in and out. Did you have a favorite scene in the movie, or one that?
No one for me. I really can't say I have a particular, scene. A lot stood out. Certainly they could have elaborated on a lot more, but time restraints.
chance of a second book, or flowing the idea around, or not?
You know what? I would have, again, I've said it before, I would love for the estate to back us, be a part of it, but I don't see it happening. I think it's possible if the fans show a little more support for one and reached out to the estate, because I did reach out to the estate about a week ago about getting my book inside the gift shop.
Yeah.
And they told me that they just want, that so many people wrote books on Mr. Jackson, and it would be unfair if they didn't put everybody's book.
No.
That's a disheartening.
You guys are the Mount Rushmores. It's not everybody. This is.
That was a disheartening response, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to continue to push things. And do we have enough information for another book? Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah.
But we would love to. If the state was behind us, we think it would broaden to more people. Like the first book did not do as well as it should have and could have, because the media outlets directly told me that they knew that you guys did a great book, but it didn't have enough controversy.
Isn't that ridiculous?
But, no, it's not ridiculous, because that's who they are.
But this man's writing a book, and you're not going to have controversy, right? It's going to be fun stories in Neverland.
We'll take it to the tabloids and see if they
To the tablet, right?
see if
Right.
they want to produce.
That's why he wants to self-publish, right? So looking back, you would self-publish? Yeah.
Likely, but well, I had a publisher the first time around. But the tabloids, they grant you a national stage to promote your book. That's big. That's what we hope that they would have done. But because it did not have controversial and/or enough, they didn't want to. So that's
She
fine.
can't come by here without saying hi. Hold on. We want to talk to the young lady.
No, they said.
Here's 4 of the 5 generations of Michael Jackson fans. What did everyone think? What did everyone think of the show?
Oh my God, it was amazing.
Was that your first time seeing it?
It was my first time.
What?
I was debating on going and not going.
No, come on.
And then when I went, it was
Everybody coming to our party gets a little gift. So.
absolutely amazing. How did you feel? I was dying to ask you.
I have a hard
To
time.
see the man that
The Neverland part gets him. It gets me too.
Yeah.
Young lady, people want to know what you thought. What did you think?
Stop talking about it.
Here, we gotta get you a VIP thing. You ready?
Tell them what you thought.
There you go.
Yeah. She said it was amazing.
I knew Beat It was the first song, but I didn't want to tell you. When I was watching your smile, you were like, oh my gosh, there's my jacket.
The hologram thing.
The hologram. Yeah, that was.
And this
Well,
one
for me,
kept watching.
the tough part for me was, well, when they first had the show, when they showed the Neverland thing, they blew the train whistle, and I took care of the train, so that was kind of tough.
Yeah.
Now, what it is, when I just see his picture and hear his voice, and no particular song does anything, triggers anything in me, but just seeing his pictures and hearing his voice,
Right.
that's tough.
Yeah. I can imagine. It's tough for us, and I don't even know him.
Oh, it was my pleasure. Oh, thank you for watching.
Yes, it was fantastic.
Thank you, appreciate
I
it.
was like going back and forth and saying hi to you. I was just like, I'm down the street. So I was like, I wanted
We're
to
gonna go
say
grab
so
some
much.
good
The gal has some gifts for you there,
We'll talk to the guys.
right here.
How did you, were you flying? I know you didn't drive.
No, I drove.
Are you kidding?
I had the poster in my car. I had all the stuff. Yeah,
So I was like, how are you teleporting so quickly from place?
I know. I just don't think about it. I just do it.
Oh my God.
It's Michael Jackson. We don't even look. Here's how I look at it. If he was here in concert, I wouldn't come.
I know.
So this is all we have, unfortunately. So
No, I
and there's
appreciate it.
people watching around the world. So
You're doing great.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Not yet.
Thank you.
We have
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm going to go.
he's been jamming on
Okay, no problem. Hey,
One more Bill Whitfield story. One of my favorite stories.
I just came to stop by to say, oh my gosh, awesome work.
The theme of the story is the W stands for wingman. Because Bill's the ultimate wingman. He's texting someone. I'll give him a minute. And then,
I have a Michael and Janet tattoo.
Mr. Whitfield, so we're in the car in the Washington area. You and Mr. Jackson, as you guys both, these are the two men that still to this day call him Mr. Jackson. And that says a lot right there. So, you see a young lady on the side of the street.
Well, he noticed her first.
He noticed her first.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you more. Big Al, listen to this story.
Okay.
One of my favorite stories.
We was in Georgetown, right outside of D.C. area, right by the University of Georgetown. And he was heading back to the house, Middleburg. And the young lady crossing the street, he's seen her first. And he said, "Oh, Bill, look at her, she's beautiful." And I looked up, I said, "Oh, yeah." And I said, "You want to meet her?" He said, no. So he thought I just continued on after the light changed. You know, he was unaware that I made a U-turn, and I seen where the young lady was walking. So I pulled up next to her, and I said, "Excuse me." And Mr. Jackson in the back was going, "Bill, no." And I'm like, "Mr. Jackson, just say hello. Just say hello." So I tried to, anything I tried to do was bring some form of normalcy, to his life, you know. And so I pulled her up next to the young lady. She couldn't see him because the windows were tinted, and because I had a curtain partition up, but she couldn't see him. But I put the window down, and I said, "Excuse me." I said, "Hey, I have a friend of mine who would like to say hello." And she said, "Well, who is it?" And I said, "Mr. Jackson, just say hello." And he was like, "No, Bill, no." So I put the window down. I put his back window down. She looked at him, and she looked at me, and she said, "Is that Michael Jackson?" And so he said, "Hello, how are you doing?" And he asked, "Were you in school? What do you study?" And it was something about something with medical field. And they had a good quick conversation just about some medical stuff. Just, you know, and I said, "Listen, we have to run, but I'm gonna take your number. Is it okay? I take your number, if you guys stay in touch." She said, "Sure." I took your number, and we drove off.
The W is for wingman. You couldn't ask. How could you ask for a better wingman than that? Come on.
Listen, she was hot. It wasn't gonna take her. I was.
And while we're in the Washington area, so we're riding around one night, late night, in the wee hours of the morning, and sirens come on.
We weren't too far from the White House. Here we got 2 SUVs, dark tinted windows, Nevada plates, and the registration says Neverland Ranch. We're right by the White House. And obviously they ran them plates, and the plates came back to Michael Jackson, Neverland Ranch. We in D.C.? No, this is not a good look. This is not a good look. So the Secret Service pulled us over. They said, "Hey, listen, the reason why we pulled you guys over, your registration comes back to Michael Jackson." And we're like, which I always had a problem with his management team putting the registration in his name, which I think was dumb.
Sure.
And I told the officer, I said, "Yeah." He said, he saw the tenant, he saw the partition. He looked at me, and he's like, "Is Michael Jackson back there?" And he had a guest at the time. And I didn't want to confirm, but we knew we had to.
Right.
And I told him, and he said, I said, "Yes." He said, well, he has to identify himself.
These are like Secret Service, or just
No,
you're too close to the like.
This is the Men in Black.
Right.
No. That's Mr. Jack. They just want to see your face.
Yeah.
See you. So he pulled the curtain back. The guy was like, he went back to his car, said something. So the other guy told me to hold on a minute. Came back to the car. He said to me, he said, "Hey, you think you mind giving us us an autograph? I felt relieved then.
Yeah,
I
sure.
felt, okay, the night's not going to be that bad, okay? Because I really thought we was...
Well, I mean, you have a law enforcement background, right? But yeah, you're in kind of enemy territory.
Yeah, we're in a whole other level.
Right.
And we don't like cops.
Right.
Saying, this Jack did not like cops.
We know why. Yeah, I don't blame him.
So,
Then
the guy gave me an autograph. He made it. Another guy jumped out his car and he came running up.
That's the funny part.
With his notepad. And Mr. Jackson signed his. And after Mr. Jackson signed his, this guy looked at Mr. Jackson's signature on that little notepad. He's like, fuck the president, we just met Michael Jackson.
I was gonna say keep it clean, but no, that's okay. That's the real.
Gotta keep it real too.
That's exactly right. That's right. We want truth.
So,
Yeah, Facebook, we want truth.
yeah.
Secret Service, we're MJ fans. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Everyone's MJ fans. Stop it.
Absolutely.
How could you not be? The girl is mine in the background. Beautiful. So we enter Walmart. You and Mr. Jackson. He's going to look for some CDs.
Did some quick shopping. We just dropped the kids off at a little playground. BJ's with the kids. Jackson wanted to go to the store. So he was covered up. Had like kind of veil on. We went to Walmart. I was probably about 10 feet behind him. I didn't want to I didn't want it to be obvious that I was with him or
Right.
that I was with a high-level individual. And the security guard that was at the door, Mr. Jackson walked past him, and the security guard goes, look at this guy. He looks like he's here to rob the place. He didn't know I was with him, so whatever. So we get inside, and he's still covered up. I see a few onlookers. A few people becoming a little,
Right.
a little nosy.
Just didn't look right. Something looked
Right.
Yeah.
Then I see some police officers come in the store. So somebody called the police. They came over. They were going to approach him, and I got in front of them and told them, listen, I'm with a high-profile dignitary. He said, well, who is it?
Get ready.
I paused. I told him it was Prince. And that cop told the people that were standing around. When I told him it was Prince, he said the purple guy. That's the cop said. Yeah. So, the little crowd that was forming. And again, I'm not taking nothing away from him.
No, we love Prince. Absolutely.
The little crowd that formed, they started to walk off. Mr. Jackson, after he finished doing what he was doing, we checked out, got back in the car. He asked him, what was that about? So I told him he was Prince. He said, oh, no wonder they left.
I mean, you can talk to Belford. I know he's tired. The lady in the bookstore in Los Angeles. You're a little ruckus, or
That was Vegas.
oh, Vegas? Oh, I keep messing this story up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble.
I remember. Anytime when I used to be with him inside the store, I was always sometimes plain clothes. I didn't want to make it obvious that I was with him. I didn't want to give him his space. Because one particular time, I'm watching the kids, which was, to him was, he used to tell us, don't worry about me, just worry about my kids. And that was a big thing. So we paid a great amount of attention to where the kids were, especially when they running around the store. And one particular time, he was at the next aisle over, and I hear him in like a little back and forth confrontation with someone. And he was saying, I don't care if you don't believe me. to you. And I'm wondering who. First, I'm wondering, is that him? And I'm wondering, who is he talking to? So I go around the corner and I see there's a woman there. She's in the aisle, and she looked at me and she looked back at him. She said, "I don't appreciate him impersonating Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was a fine man, and you don't have to impersonate him." And then he looked at me like, "What am I supposed to do?" It wasn't a threatening situation, but he had some words. He told that woman that I don't care if you don't believe me. I am Michael Jackson. And she said, "No, you're not." And I'm just, what are you doing?
Right.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
But just sit back, observe, and listen. But he didn't like that.
Right.
He didn't like that by no means. He didn't like being called out of he was being someone that he wasn't.
Yeah.
No, he didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
Another moment.
What do you think about a day like today?
What do you make? How we doing?
I'm very well. I heard that there's a party, but I think it's more a restaurant and drinking and eating.
Yeah.
It's not dancing.
You can dance. Go ahead.
No, not here.
At the Hard Rock. With the Hard Rock.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was too, and I went up there and they told me no, it's not up here. I said, yeah, this is just kind of open seating, drink some beer, and you're on your own kind of thing. A bunch of us are gathering.
People are here for having a drink and eating. Okay, have fun.
Bill, what do you have going on? Anything coming up to share with the people, or?
I've officially started registered Remember the Time Foundation.
Wow.
And the foundation is going to consist of certainly, the proceeds from my book will certainly help feed the homeless. But I'm also making deals with a couple of casinos here, like here in Las Vegas. At the end of the night, that they have buffets. It's mandatory that they must throw that food away. So I'm negotiating with some casino management to be able to retrieve that food that night, and I'll pass that food out that night to some of the areas that Mr. Jackson was here that we frequent, where he would go and pass out some funds and it's areas where I currently do it now.
Yeah.
I pass out food.
You still doing that Saturday? First Saturday of every month?
Still doing it.
He told me once he doesn't like to talk about it because the charity comes from his heart and he doesn't need it to be public. He's doing it for the right reasons.
Correct. There's nothing that I film, nothing, but
I understand.
I have been advised that maybe I should do a few snippets, to put on the new website.
Yeah, people aren't going to say
still being done, and Mr. Jackson's honored. So listen, there's so many people doing a hell of a lot worse than we are. No matter how much we complain about our lives, listen, there's people actually living on the street, and it's one of the saddest things to see.
When he handed him the money, what would he tell them to do with it?
Always tell them to buy something, get something nourishing to eat. Tell them don't do drugs.
See?
Tell them not to do drugs. Make sure they got something nourishing to eat. So.
All right.
So I'm going to continue to do my part. If the foundation that I envision gets a little bigger, hey, that's when I would like to do something with everybody.
What are we at the point where we can help or not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. You make sure and let me know. There's nothing we'd love to do more.
To where that I have enough food that, if I got a bulk of food or, that we be able to pass out perishable food and give out, I'm going to call on everybody.
You need volunteers. You need certain trucks. You need certain.
Right now, let me get the legs of it together. So once again, I'm working on the foundation and the actual foundation. If that happens, I'm going to be reaching out to any fans, whether they're visiting for the weekend or those that live in town, come on out. Let's, like I said, my new true words are the journey continues. The journey continues.
All that it started from A to B, and look where we are. December 23rd, 2006?
22nd.
22nd, 2006. Wow.
26 degrees.
26 degrees.
I remember. It was freezing. I was in that garage with a thin layer suit on. Freezing.
Your little girl thought you're coming home? And you saw Grace? You didn't know... That was my other favorite scene. When you didn't know who was in the car. You just said I saw a skinny guy with a skinny. Yeah.
But Grace was holding. At the time, his name was Blanket. Right? What's his name now? Big.
And marshmallows and the hot chocolate.
Yeah, that came early morning.
Early morning. Wow.
And you know what?
So you were up like you couldn't sleep, right? You
sleep where? It was too cold.
It was too cold, but
There's nowhere to sleep.
it had to be the longest night. Like
Yeah, it was a long night because that night it felt like the unknown.
Yeah.
Like something's gonna happen. Like I'm like, is this really Michael Jackson?
Yeah. It's so impossible.
I wasn't 100% sure.
Really?
That's what it was. No.
I mean, you wouldn't think he was just traveling with the nanny and like
Who would think that?
right. Right.
But when he told me that's what it was, I didn't believe him.
Yeah. And you had worked for Motown before, so obviously he checked your resume and
Yeah, he did see my resume because prior to me taking the gig, I had to send a copy of my ID and a copy of my resume to a foreign number. Like I had to fax it. So.
And you've had Shaq and Diddy, and I mean you've had other people in the car, but nothing like that, right? Nothing even close to that.
No one comes.
Right?
No one ever will.
All right. Thank you, Bill. It's been a long day. As soon as you have anything to share, you let us know. We'd love to do it. We're here for you. We love you. They're sending up hearts, and
I'm gonna need the fan support.
oh, you got that.
Just the way with fans in mind. Not for the media, not for the naysayers, but for those that I actually witnessed and believed that supported him. That's who I wrote the book for.
It's a great read. It's a cover to cover. I think I was 4 hours and 17 minutes, and it was.
It was interesting when we first launched the idea of writing the book. Man, there were so many fans that threatened me online.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, they threatened us big time because they thought it was a tell-all.
Yeah.
Well, nothing would allow me to sell my soul.
Yeah.
I mean, if Mr. Jackson was here, I wouldn't have had to write my book.
I mean, I guess we should talk about this. No, we don't have to talk about it, but so the court case got reversed, the crazy state of California, and a friend of mine was actually called to go in for deposition today. Michael Jackson Day, August 29th. Not a coincidence that they did that, and we'll just leave it at that. But the reason we didn't have the dub release today at Forest Lawn is we're saving the dub release for the not guilty 9-0 vote, and we'll be out there at the courthouse. It's probably going to be the Los Angeles, because that's where MJJ Productions was based. It's a crazy thing. We'll talk about it more. They're suing MJJ Productions. They've sued Michael enough. They sued the estate of it. So now it's MJJ Productions. This is their last shot. It's a civil case. The burden of proof is a little lower. Instead of 12 jurors, there's 9 jurors. You still have to have a 9-0 unanimous vote. We know it's going to happen, and I'm kind of hoping to see the two of them come out of the courtroom that day. We'll turn the camera off that day, and you'll see about it. And we're hoping TMZ is out there and all the other ones. So, all right, we don't want to talk about that today. Thanks to Bill again. It's always fascinating. You got our support. We're here for you. And on behalf of Michael Jackson fans around the world, we thank you. So, thanks to Bill Whitfield. Okay, you guys, it's been about 24 hours. We're going to eat. I'll log on tomorrow with a recap of everything, if anything else happens here. All right, so thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.